We will be finishing up listening to the JoJo main themes as we've gone through the whole journey of Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, and Giorno, and we now ended out with our main girl, Jolyne. A theme that I think goes underappreciated, but that is exactly what we will do today. We will give a lot of appreciation, so let's listen to it. What I love immediately, I love that like coiling sound. It was like, which the threads make sense. You know, it's hard to rank Jolyne on terms of like my favorite JoJo's, because I mean, I love her as a character, but her part is so, it's good. Its ending is just, why? Anyway, music. I love the addition of the string work. A lot of influence from obviously like Jotaro's theme, which makes sense, and some Giorno in there as well. Just a lot of emphasis on those strings. A beat to pay attention to is that like dun 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 dun. I like the female voice coming in the what does this remind me of? Like almost kind of like Incredibles kind of sounding like jazzy, which, you know, again, falls in line with her father's theme with just like that jazzy influence, though, you know, all of them have had that. Well, most of them. I love this theme, obviously, don't get me wrong, but I would say it's probably my second least favorite above Joseph's. But like, it goes Joseph, Jolyne, you know, and then the rest. I dare say that it's kind of forgettable in the grand scheme of JoJo themes, which obviously, like, how dare I say that, I know, but thinking back on all the themes we've listened to up till now, like, it's a theme obviously that feels very, you know, it's like the character of Jolyne. It's smooth, it's sneaky, it has like that image of like threads in it, especially with how the song ends. I mean, it does have its crescendo moment that we'll get to. Before we get into that, I mean, I guess it's kind of dumb to say like I love the string work, just because, I mean, if there would ever be a JoJo main theme to have really good string work, it would be the JoJo in which their power is strings. But it is really good. Like, it gives me that same like moving around feel as in Josuke's theme. And again, it's just that classic thing that Yugo Kanno's good at, piano and string work. The stuff I love oh so much. That's the best part right there. You know, I shouldn't compare. I think it's just because, like, when I think about the crescendo moments, especially with Yugo Kanno's stuff between like Jotaro, Josuke, and Giorno, it's like it gets to that moment. You know, with Jotaro, it's like the Josuke, like dun 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 dun. Giorno, dun 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 dun. It's like you get to those moments, it's like holy fuck. Whereas, you know, the moments in Stone Ocean when this theme plays, you know, I can hear Jolyne's like, oh, ra, ra, ra. I don't know, I just feel like something's missing. I think just because like the vocals really aren't there, which normally I would kind of like that, which, I mean, there is a instrumental sort of version that's just in the soundtrack, which is the track Determination, which I think I like that more than this one, but I just don't feel like there's a whole lot of impact with it. It's just like, it's musically really good. And like the drum and all that is like carrying it forward. Obviously my ear, and I think the immediate listen goes straight to the string work there. Just the which, you know, it's a great melody. This is musically very similar to Jotaro's in that sense, you know, where you get like the introduction. Now we kind of go a little funky. I love that call and response from like the vocals going like da 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 da, and the sax work is always really good as well in these songs. Always gotta have a little bit of that techno in there. And that's where a lot of the pieces come together, just like the JoJo's Stone Ocean. Dude, the drum way down in there, just laying it down. I wish it was kind of a little louder, but, you know, it's a good foundation there on top of the string work. The like vocals in there, kind of a little Sonochi no Sadame. Yes, like the chow 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 chow. I can't tell exactly if that's what they're doing, but just it sounds similar to that. super distorted guitar, which, I mean, that's the sound. It's like that backyard kind of rock sound. Oof. Very Josuke there. Oh, man. It's a key change. Always gotta have that like cut to like the piano moment. And then like the crazy piano like going from like the very stanky jazz. Just a like scratch sound to like take us into this. And just like reestablishing that melody. That thread coil sound and then the slide on the guitar, that's good stuff. Let's go back a little bit. That's like kind of fighting gold sounding, just that like high string. Those like cymbals. It is a great song. I have nothing but praises for it, but it's hard to be kind of unbiased to a lot of the other songs that we've listened to because they are so goddamn good. And like this song is good as well. I don't know, especially coming off of Giorno's theme. I don't really get the same feelings as I do with the other ones where it's like, you know what, I want to go and rewatch part 6 because I don't really want to rewatch part 6. So, I mean, I'll get there in the manga eventually. But this was Music Enthusiast Reacts to Jolyne's theme, Stone Ocean. And that concludes us doing all the main themes of the JoJo's. As before doing all this, I did the Dance with Steel Ball run, the theme from obviously part 7, so now that's all complete. I mean, until we get like a concrete like theme for Johnny Joestar, then maybe I'll come back to that. But of course, this will likely not be the end of me doing JoJo music. I will likely do the antagonist themes as well, as there's some praise I can give to those songs, because a lot of those songs are really good. Of course, you can let me know down in the comments below what themes you would maybe like for me to hear. I mean, obviously I could do antagonist, I could do the JoBro themes, I could do so much. Obviously, I have a video that will be coming out eventually in which I do the endings for JoJo. I'll be doing all of that in one video, though of course that will be more for the visuals of stuff, just because I haven't really looked at a lot of that. But I love the soundtrack of this series so much. Though obviously Yugo Kanno has captured my and a lot of our hearts, and there's a lot of really good soundtracks obviously from parts 1 and 2 as we will look back on. But for now, this was my Music Enthusiast reacts to all the JoJo themes. Join me in the future for whatever else I may cover, as everything else be coming out soon. Till next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.